Hi everyone! Today we're going to sing the shape song together, and then we are going to read a story called Mouse Shapes. So let's get started. Ready? Sing with me. I am Mama Circle, round like a pie. I'm Baby Triangle, 3 sides have I. I am Papa Square, my sides are 4. I'm Cousin Rectangle, shaped like a door. I am Brother Oval, shaped like a 0. I'm Sister Diamond with a sparkle and a glow. Now I'll leave off the end of each line, and you fill in the word that rhymes. I am Mama Circle, round like a pie. I'm Baby Triangle, 3 sides have I. I am Papa Square, my sides are 4. I'm Cousin Rectangle, shaped like a door. I am Brother Oval, shaped like a 0. I'm Sister Diamond with a sparkle and a glow. We are the shapes that you all know. Look for us wherever you go. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to read a story, and the title is Mouse Shapes. This story was written by Stoll Walsh. She wrote the words, she was the author, and she drew the pictures. Let's pull you a little closer. Okay. All right. Mouse Shapes. The mice were running from the cat. Hurry, said Violet. How many mice are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. I see some shapes already. I see a square, a circle, a triangle, and very good, a circle. Let's hide in here, said Martin. What are they hiding in? They want to hide inside of the shapes. After a while, Fred said, I think we lost him. Who were they running from? The cat? Look, we've been hiding in shapes, said Violet. We can make things with them. Here's a square. A triangle on top makes it a perfect house for a little mouse. A triangle and a rectangle make a tree, said Martin. This circle is the sun. But these triangles are different, said Fred. Triangles are tricky, said Violet, but any shape with 3 sides is a triangle. How are they different? Look at this yellow triangle. See this purple triangle down here? Are they the same size? Are they the same color? No, they're different. Fred put 2 circles on a rectangle. It's a wagon for the little mouse in the house, he said. 2 diamonds make a book for the little mouse to read, said Violet. Can you see the diamonds? We hold it this way. Can you see it now? Here's 1 oval, 2 circles, and 8 triangles, said Martin. It's a what? A fish. Watch out, the cat likes fish, said Violet. Uh-oh, do you think they'll attract the cat with making a shape fish? Hey, let's make the cat, said Fred. Violet put on the eyes and the nose. Fred stuck on the ears. What shapes did they use for the cat's eyes? Circles. And what shapes did they use for the cat's ears? Triangles. And his nose? A triangle. And Martin added the teeth. It looks just like the real cat, he said, only better. What do you think? What shapes did they use for the teeth? Triangles? How many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I wonder why they used triangles for his teeth and not squares or circles. What do you think? Just then, the real cat pounced. The mice ran away. Uh-oh. And didn't come back until the cat was gone. That cat's too sneaky, said Violet. If only we were bigger. I have an idea, said Fred. What do you think their idea is? Here are the mice, and they have all of these shapes next to them. How are they going to make themselves bigger? The clever mice got to work. Soon they made 3 big, scary mice. What did they use to make themselves bigger? They made the shapes. Huh, look at that. And surprised the cat. So there's the cat. Do you think he thinks they're the real mice? What shapes did they make their bodies? Did they all use the same shapes for their bodies or different shapes? What about their faces? What shapes do you see? The cat ran away fast. What a scaredy cat, said Violet. Now what can we make for the little mouse in the house? It's time for lunch, said Fred. Let's make him some Swiss cheese. What shape do you think they'll need for Swiss cheese? So they did. What shape is their Swiss cheese? Very good. It looks like a triangle. How many sides does a triangle have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. And Swiss cheese is unique. That means it's different from other cheeses because it has what? Circles. It has holes. Okay, here are some signs and shapes. We see signs in many places. Signs tell us what to do. They come in different shapes. Remember, right before we left school, we were in our sign study, and we talked about different signs we see. Do you remember what sign this is? Cole, you made one of these signs for our classroom on cardboard. And so did you, RJ. Yield! This sign tells us to slow down and get ready to stop. What shape is it? It's a triangle. Very good. And this word in the middle says yield. This sign tells us to keep out. What shape is it? A square. Very good. How many sides does a square have? 1, 2, 3, 4 equal sides. And this sign reads, do not enter. That means keep out. It might be dangerous. We're not allowed to go in there. This sign tells us to watch out for children playing. What shape is it? It has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. It's a rectangle. Very good. And it says slow, children at play. And there's a picture of a child in the middle. So this tells cars and people to slow down. This sign shows us where train tracks cross the road. What shape is it? It's a circle. Very good. Do you recognize the letters? R. Very good. R. For railroad. This sign shows us where we can walk across the street. What shape is it? Very good. It's a diamond. Like Sister Diamond from our shape song. This sign shows us a path for riding bikes. What shape is it? It's an oval. Very good. And it says Champlain Bikeway with an arrow. So that arrow tells us that the bikeway is the way the arrow is pointing. And this sign tells us to stop. Do you know what shape it is? How many sides does this sign have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you remember what shape has 8 sides? I'll give you a clue. It's as many sides as tentacles that an octopus has. Did you think of it? An octagon. Very good. Nice job, friends. Can you go on a shape hunt around your house and try to find some of the shapes that we saw in mouse shapes? Have fun.